back on live stream. you look at you know you look at the thumbnail. Oh boy, these simps, man, they can't catch a break, man. These simps. I told you, man, these simps, they get paid. The only thing they do is get paid off of LaQuisha of bashing black men. And this dude, his channel go by the name of New Possibility. Hold on for a second. This interrupt going on. This man go by the name of New Possibility, and he had a channel, another channel called I Declare War, and all this and that. Yeah, man. This dude, man, this old Negro, I'm telling you, man, this is the main. I told you, these old pandering Negroes, they're the main reason why the young the young Negroes like myself, when we get old, like in the nearby future, we gonna have that same ideology as these old pandering Negroes in this day and time, like this one, like this dude, New Possibility. Go research his channel up if you want to. But this man, I'm telling you, man, he's no different from Umar. He's no different from Controversial Shannon. So that's another pandering Negro we just add on the list. I'm telling you, man, these simps gotta go, man. I'm telling you. Especially the old simps like New Possibilities. They gotta go. But let hear this clip, man. It gonna be like a 9-minute video. So let's go ahead and hear. We might stop it at certain points because it's gonna be ridiculous, but let's continue.
So today, I woke up to this nightmare that you see in the background. Donald Trump is the projected winner of this election, man. And they're saying that Donald Trump's numbers among black people doubled since the last time he ran for office. Doubled. And they're also saying that Kamala Harris didn't do as well in urban areas as one would expect. So this is what we're waking up to. And I have so much to say about this. So this is probably going to be a long video. It may be a long video. The first thing I have to say is this, man. All these black people that voted for this man, they're going to live to regret it. When this man implements all these policies that are contrary to the interests of black people, they are going to regret it. All these black men that voted for this man, and I'm sure there's a substantial number of black men that voted for him, and I'm not going to blame black men for this election result, because we know that black people overwhelmingly voted for Kamala Harris. Over 70% of black people voted for Kamala Harris. And most black men voted for Kamala Harris. So I'm not blaming black men for this result, but for the ignorant minority of black men, the significant ignorant minority of black men that voted for this man, I'm going to ride you like a donkey. I'm going to ride you until the wheels fall off. With every detrimental decision that this clown, this buffoon makes while in the White House, I'm going to ride you till the fucking wheels fall off, man.
I'm telling you, man. These old simps, man, I'm telling you. These Negroes, man, they gotta go. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It does a death wish, man. Because the last time I called it, when she was the vice president and Joe Biden was the not vice president, man, Joe Biden was the president, which they is still right now, until January 2025, which is a couple months away. let me say this, man. So how the hell this happening when he was in office for the first time? So did he say so he did this? So he did this in the first time while he was in office? This is Trump that I'm talking about. You simp. Did he did it the first time? No. That's why I tell you, man. I hope you simps suffer along with these LaQuisha, and especially you old pandering Negroes. I hope you suffer along because you sit here and get on here and talk all this shit and thinking you know exactly what the fuck you talking about. You can tell this old fool right here is a simp. This dude named New Possibility, his channel. This dude is a simp, a certified simp. I told you, man, these old pandering Negroes, man, these old school pandering Negroes will lead you down to a dark path of confusion. They're the same, man. I told you, man. Sometimes, man, it just make me throw in the towel. Like I don't want to hear nothing you gotta deal with, cause this man is literally making threats online, bro, to us as black men. Talking about some well, I'm gonna ride you until the wheels fall off. Oh, I'm gonna make sure that you regret that decision that you made for voting for Trump. Okay, simp, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens if Trump get in there. Let's see what gonna happen. I tell you, man, I'm getting sick and tired of you pandering Negroes, man. And there's another video I want to show you. Oh, controversial Shanny, the simp himself, trying to pretend like, oh well, he want to come out and try to defend people, act like he pretend like he one of us. But I'm gonna get into that in a minute. But here's it is.
That's what I'm going to spend my, next 4 years talking about. Just how disastrous this man is to the black community. Every example that's made manifest.
Bruh, what are you talking about, bruh? This woman said out her own mouth that she not gonna do nothing for black folks, man. So what are you talking about? You old Negroes, man, you gotta go, man. You gotta go. Like, for real, you gotta go. I'm telling you. Old Negroes like you is the main reason why the young Negroes grow up and be an old Negro in the nearby future will have that same mindset. Like, I told you, black men, this man is a Democrat shield. I'm telling you, man. This dude, man, I'm telling you. But yeah, I know y'all hear folk bring, cause the trash folk come tomorrow for my yard. But it's crazy, man. Somebody in my neighborhood, trash folk come tomorrow, but it's crazy to me, man. How dudes like him are sitting over here trying to wish death on black men for Trump winning the election. Like, these dudes, man, I tell you, man, these dudes gotta go. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man, that's why I tell you, these dudes, they are the same. These same dudes, like this dude, his name is New Possibilities. He don't want to have that same energy when it's a LaQuisha out here who doing wrong. But let it be a black man. And yeah, and that's all he doing his channel is. He's another black male. He's another bashing black man channel. Along with these divesting LaQuishas and these pandering Negroes like controversial Shannon, who literally be on here caping for LaQuisha's bad behaviors. So he's no different from Umar. He's no different from Boyce Watkins. He's no different from Willie D. He's no different from one of these dudes, man. That's why I tell you, man, you gotta cancel these dudes, man. Whatever you see these simps talking, you gotta cancel every last one of them. For real. You gotta cancel every last one of these dudes, man. Cause these dudes, they get on my nerve, man. They get on my nerve. These dudes, they just think they know a whole lot of stuff. And these are the same LaQuishas are playing you, nigga. Excuse me for saying the N word, but shoot, it's the truth. You old fool. But yeah, man, let's get back to this, man.
I want to hold it up in your face and hold you to ridicule and condemnation because you are the one that made this possible. For instance, if he passes, help.
Telling you, man. Telling you. I can't stand these simps, man. Especially old simps like him. I can't stand these dudes, man. I'm telling you, there's some black men. And listen, and bruh, I hope you get your wake up call, bruh. I hope you get every last bit of that. And I hope LaQuisha's out here, I hope they show you how they feel. Because I'm tired of you pandering Negroes keep getting on here talking. And think you know exactly what the hell you talking about. But you don't. I hope every last one of you pandering Negroes get that wake up call. And LaQuisha's out here tell you how they feel about you. They don't care nothing about you, simp. Same thing with Kamala. She don't care about you. So what are we even talking about? I'm telling you, man, you gotta get away from all of that, man. These dudes are gonna lead you down to a dark path of unrighteousness. Get over it, simp. Trump won. I did not vote for Trump or Kamala, but I definitely can't tell brothers what to do. But that's something you pandering Negroes you do. You sit over here and think that it's just the Republicans, but you sit over here voting for the same motherfuckers that's on the damn Democrat that do stuff the same thing as the fucking Republicans, you dumb idiot old fool. The fuck we talking about, man? But let's continue, man. And this man got a whole lot of gray on his beard. I can't stand these old dudes with a lot of gray hair under their beard, man. Telling you, man. And this man like he bald headed and got an egg head at the same time. But let's continue.
Pass laws giving these pigs immunity to kill your black ass. I'm gonna ride you when he.
Okay, well, how did he ever did he did that when he was the first time being the president? No, but you simp, you and many others, you have embarrassed the rest of us as black men who really trying to help your little ignorant butt broken ass. You simps are butt broken. You sit and let these Keishas tell you what to do and sit here and let them run over you and tell you how to think, how to talk, and all this and that. But when it comes to the rest of us black men who try to help you out, oh you hate that. You pandering Negroes hate that. That's why I tell you when LaQuisha's out here who tell you who say you ain't ish, I'm not gonna feel bad for you simps. I'm not gonna feel bad. I hope every last one of you get that wake up call. And I mean that. You wanna sit on here and bash black men so much, all because of over election? Like, come on, man. Why y'all do this every 2 to 4 years on election? Every election cycle. Every 2 to 4 years. Huh? Like, seriously. Why do y'all care about these politicians so damn much? Like, it's funny how y'all always want to focus on the racism from the damn Republicans, but when that shit comes from the damn Democrats, you motherfuckers are refused to see that. I don't get it with y'all, man. I truly don't get it. Well, let's hear this bullshit out, man.
Makes these decisions. As he erodes away our civil rights, I'm gonna ride you till the wheels fall off. And it's just a shame
We'll
that
see
you have
about
these
it, punk.
grifters on here, these bottom feeding parasites, these cowards, these
And you a coward with your damn self. Man, you have the nerve to call somebody a coward. You old fool. You old fool. I hope you get that wake up call. I hope these LaQuishas beef with you one day and tell you how they fucking feel about you pandering Negroes. Cause I will be waiting and I want to see your reaction. I want to see you get on the internet, be crying, so I can kick you right back over there with your beta male self to be under that leadership of a LaQuisha. Stay over there in that so-called community of a LaQuisha running over you and try to control you like a little bitch. Cause that's what you is, you's a little bitch. Stay your ass over there. And when these LaQuishas do you wrong, don't come to the rest of us Negroes, to the rest of the intelligent and productive Negroes like myself to help you. Cause I'm gonna be like this. For what all that shit you was saying online about black men, no, stay your ass right over there and deal with the suffering from these LaQuishas. That's all I'm gonna be saying. But let's continue.
Spineless people that are so craven that they will do damn near anything for white validation. They will do.
How's that white validation? And you got them seeking white validation from the same Democrats that you going out there vote for, you old simp. How? This dude, man, I'm telling you, man, these dudes, man. I'm tired of these dudes, man. I'm just being real honest with y'all, man. These dudes just don't make any sense on me. These pandering Negroes need to be canceled, man. They gotta be stopped. I'm telling you, man. These dudes, man. These dudes need to be canceled. But let's continue.
Damn near anything for a pat on the head from Mr. Charlie. You people are despicable, man. So I'm gonna ride you till the wheels fall off. And
Go ahead,
this
punk.
is a disaster.
Do it. Ride me
And
till the
for all
wheel
those
fall off.
leftists
Ride
that
me and my
said,
brother
well,
till the
let me
wheel fall
vote
off, you
third
simp.
party. You can thank them for this result right here that you see. You can thank them for that result. Now, when Donald Trump gives Benjamin Netanyahu a pass to escalate the genocide, to make the situation even more diabolical than it is right now.
What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Okay, imagine this. If Kamala would have won the 2024 presidential, which she did not win yesterday, I would be getting on here saying, man, hey man, we going to war. We we might well just be prepared ourselves because we going to war. That's what would have happened if Kamala would have won it. I'm telling you, man. But now Kamala lost. We're not going to war. And that's impossible because she's out here promoting killing black babies. But that's something that old Negroes like yourself don't want to bring up. You old Negroes is the main reason why a lot of black men, younger black men like myself in this day and time, don't have no respect for you. You old Negroes used to sit here and you be the main one simping and be pandering for a lot of these LaQuishas, especially the LaQuishas in your age bracket, do you filthy and dirty. But you don't want to talk about that because I told you, in order to gain favor from LaQuishas, you gotta bash black men. Listen, this is the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Of guys like New Possibility. This is the perfect example of what I be talking about, bro. All these old black men need to be accountable. Old black men just be, oh, you can't blame black women for the way you see. These are the same dudes. I'm telling you, man. You look at this man channel, man, bro. It's all about bashing black men, and you see a lot of these LaQuishas all in his comment section cheering him on. That's why I tell you, man, these dudes, man. That's why I don't have no respect for them. Cause I hope they get that wake up call. Every last bit of these dudes, man. I don't care if you're an old Negro. I don't care if you're a young Negro like myself. Cause you got some some young Negroes that's out here pandering and simping all the way around. Man, I hope every last one of you pandering Negroes get that wake up call. Especially the old pandering Negroes like this one. But let's continue.
You can thank these third-party leftists, that decided that they're gonna throw away their vote and allow this man to be reelected. They can thank themselves when that genocide escalates, when the death toll climbs even higher than it already is.
Oh boy, you
when
dumb
this
as hell,
man,
boy.
Benjamin Netanyahu.
You dumb as hell. So let's see what's gonna happen 4 years after that. 4 years from now, let's see what happens if Trump is in office. Let's see that, you punk. But look, you old punk ass motherfucker. Well, let's go in and hear this shit out.
And then the conflict escalates even further than it is right now. You can thank those leftists, those people that had an absolutist position. And to some degree, I understand where they're coming from, but when you see the consequences of your decision, you can only look at yourself in the mirror and blame yourself for what has happened. Because in these pivotal and in the conflict, see the consequences of your decision, you can only look at yourself in the mirror and blame yourself for what has happened. Because in these pivotal states like Michigan, which seems like it's going to Donald Trump, when you look at a state like Wisconsin,
dumb as a motherfucker,
which
man.
seems like it's going to Donald Trump,
boy.
you have to blame yourself for this result. And the fact that this man has won, like at least according to this projection, and I hope and pray that this is some kind of glitch in the matrix, and this is
how is this a glitch and he won, you old fool? You slow,
this
man.
This is a disaster, man. This is a pure disaster.
Oh boy.
This says so much about this country. It epitomizes white
old fool
and white supremacy.
How is white supremacy? Hold on for a second. Man, it don't matter if it's Democrats. It don't matter if it's the Republicans. They both white supremacy. Why is always got to be the main political party being white supremacy? Where you got the Democrats really out here trying to fuck up this damn country. And yeah, I know Trump won. I know he won the presidential election. I know. But you still got Kamala and Joe Biden in office, bro. Until January of 2025. So they gonna be doing this shit for the next 2 months. Cause when they get out of office, this gonna stings a little bit. Cause all these migrants that's coming in and committing all these crimes. I don't know if that impossible, or I don't know. That's impossible. He gonna get rid of a lot of them. But I pray I hope he do, but I don't know. But man, this old fool, man, he don't know what he talking about, man. He don't know what he talking about, man. And man, I had to get on here and make another live stream. And this probably be like another probably like a 40-minute live stream probably, but let's go on and hear this shit out.
Because here you have a man that has been convicted of fraud. Here you have a man who's been convicted of assaulting a woman. And I don't want to use all the language because I don't want to deal with getting banned here on TikTok.
Yeah, go ahead and use it, little punk. Go ahead and use it.
This is a man who incited a riot, incited a insurrection in this country. This is the man.
What are you talking about? Look at the migrants that be coming over, you dumb old idiot. So these last 4 years, Joe Biden and Kamala been in. So ain't nothing happened when Joe Biden is in office. See, y'all motherfuckers, man. Y'all don't do no research, man. Did Trump make the economy collapse like it is right now, with Joe Biden and Kamala in it? But you're not gonna answer that question. That's something a lot of you pandering Negroes do. You don't never want to answer that question. You just like these little queashes out here. Y'all don't know how to do research, but y'all get on here and blame. Even though if you do research, you gotta blame black men for on the reasoning why they're happening. Listen, man, don't blame black men for how the way this stuff going on. Listen, bro, it don't matter if it's white supremacy. It's on both sides. It don't matter if it's Democrats or Republicans. They both white supremacy on both sides. So don't make it seem like it's just the Republicans, bro. And you got the damn Democrats out here doing the most of white supremacy stuff than the Republicans. But let's go ahead and get into this, man.
This is a man who's made all kinds of despicable comments about just about every group of people. This is a man that has no class.
So the same thing with Joe Biden. Joe Biden made a comment talking about he didn't want to integrate his people to a racial jungle, meaning he didn't want his people around black folks. So I guess he was just like Trump. They both are the same. But Joe Biden was the one that authored in that 1994 crime bill, bruh. He the one that put black men in jail more than Trump. Trump would get him. When Trump was in office, a lot of black men were getting out of jail. But Joe Biden was a younger politician at the time. He the one authored that crime bill. And you had President Bill Clinton he had signed that. The 3 strikes and all this and that. You can go look this stuff up, man, but you don't want to do that shit. Oh, it's all about blaming Trump. Trump this, Trump that, Trump this, Trump that. But when it's Joe Biden and Bill Clinton was in charge of the 1994 crime bill, that is the Democrats, you motherfuckers never talk about this shit. But you sit over here blaming Trump for this shit. Trump ain't had nothing to do with this shit. But you ain't gonna blame Joe Biden for this shit. But let's go ahead and hear this bullshit out, man.
Has no character, has no dignity. You know, this is a man whose favorite word is calling somebody stupid and calling them low IQ. This is the man that you elected over a highly qualified, dignified black woman.
That woman is not FBA, bro. She's not FBA like myself and you as well. She's not no FBA, bro. So stop lying. Stop capping. Stop, bro. You need to get off the social media and rethink for what you're saying, bro. Cause none of this stuff don't really make sense. I'm telling you, man, you Democrat shields, man. And I'm telling you, you pandering Negroes, y'all love letting a LaQuisha running y'all and letting them tell y'all what to do. Because y'all are beta males. Y'all are beta males that I don't even look up to. I'm telling you, man, y'all look a certified beta males. But let's go ahead and hit this rest of this shot.
And, you know, that alone speaks volumes. You know, people always talk about DEI hires, these racist white supremacists always talk about somebody's a DEI hire. Well, this is an example of somebody being hired because of their whiteness, because of their sex. Because this is nothing but sexism and racism. Because how in the hell can you find yourself voting for a man that's been convicted of felonies, voting for a man that has been, you know, this said some of the most despicable things? That tells me that his qualifications.
Like Joe Biden, he said some despicable things, and that's something you don't want to talk about. That's why I tell you, man. These simps, man, they can't catch a break, man. They can't catch a break. But let's go in and hear the rest of this stuff out, man.
Occasions are less important than the identity of the person. Despite all these people condemning identity politics, they have played into identity politics. Now, all those, I wouldn't be surprised if Donald Trump doesn't pardon all those maniacs that raided the Capitol and stuff. We're looking at a dark period in this American history, man. And, you know, all of those people that voted for this man are responsible for that. You know, all these people convicted of these crimes are probably going to be pardoned. And, you know, white women, I mean, they have to look at themselves in the mirror. Because here you have a candidate that is a sexist, man. Somebody that has no respect for women. He's made despicable, misogynist.
Here go that. Oh, because she's a woman. A woman should get away with a whole lot of stuff. Man, this is the type of shit that these pandering Negroes like him, this dude know possibilities be on. Oh, you beautiful queen. Oh, you're a queen, mother goddess, a queen. You're a beautiful black queen. No matter what you do to the rest of us black men, queen, you still the queen, mother goddess. You still beautiful. You still fine, queen. You strong in your opinion. You don't need no man, queen. Man, these dudes, man. I'm telling you, man. This is the type of stuff, type of level they be on, man. These dudes, I'm telling you, man, to the point these LaQuishas got a God complex in them. These LaQuishas got a God complex in them because of guys like this, man. Pandering Negroes like this one. I'm telling you, man. When you pandering Negroes gonna stop talking? Has somebody tell you that? But yeah, man, let's continue.
It's the comments about women, but y'all voted for him. Y'all are more to blame than any other group of people for voting for this man. More to blame.
I'm telling you. How y'all? I'm telling you, man. These dudes need to go. Pandering Negroes like this one need to go, bruh. This old fool. This old Miss Potato Head of his. He need to go, man. He need to go. This new possibility guy, he need to go. Well, let's continue.
This is just a sad day. And again, I hope that this is some kind of mistake. But it doesn't look like it, man, because CNN has projected that this buffoon has been elected president. And they also say, you know, the Senate is dominated by these Republicans now, and it's possible that the House may go in that direction as well. This country is going to be unrecognizable if Donald Trump has his way. So we need to put on our marching shoes and get out there and fight for not only our rights, but our very existence, because that's how dire the situation is.
You heard that, simp. I'm telling you, man. Guys like that make me pissed off, man. Same thing with Umar Johnson. And you know my position going into 2025 about Umar. I don't want to hear nothing from him about what black men are doing. The same thing with Controversial Shannon. All these dudes, man. These dudes, man, I'm telling you, man, they got a date. If black men, if you see this, like, remember these faces, man. You remember these same dudes. Always remember their face, and and when they go through the same situation that we've been talking about for decades, don't help these dudes, man. Don't help these pandering Negroes like him, because I want to see them get their wake-up call. I want to see this stuff. But anyway, man, like, comment, subscribe, support the channel, and I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here because it's raining outside. And, yeah, man, it's ridiculous. Guys like him make me sick. And this is why you gotta separate yourself from the pandering Negroes like this one. But anyway, man, peace out, man. I'm out of here.